Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 97, I believe, of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well and having a great day or night, whatever the case may be. We're going to get it in, guys. It's your boy, GGF. We're going to have some fun. Last episode, we decided to explore some of the caves of Od Nua, which I hope you guys don't mind us doing right now. It is more content that we haven't seen. It's not the White March, which, we did a little tiny bit of. But I figured since we were back here at the keep, we could come down here and see what's up. So we won't spend a ton of time maybe down here. Ooh, 25 obols. Balloon, or doubles, I should say. I think they're, or obols. Nice way to start the episode. But I don't know how many episodes we'll spend down here necessarily. But we will try to make a little more progress because why not? It's still much more content to do. And although the White March is, the expansion, there's still a lot of quality stuff to do back here. So I'm gonna get it in. Come down here. Oh, black ooze. Good, we need ooze plasma, perhaps. We'll take the Carl Galan. That's Durance's trademark. But we should actually use some of that stuff. We don't have anybody buffed up with food or anything. Another troll. Alright, let's send Palagina over here to the Black Ooze.
What?
Durance, go attack the Black Ooze. Ella, send crushing damage in there. Oh, he's immune. Potentially. Everybody's fighting. Oh, the Black Ooze went down. Let's have Durance come attack the Swamp Slime. Primordial, eh? And do a Flames of Devotion on it. Troll.
Let's have it!
Yeah, it was just... He's fighting them now. We'll let him do his thing. Ella, attack over here.
That's not very helpful.
And, you two attack there. I love it. Utilize him to his full potential. There we go. Everybody attack. We may have to rest. Take out the Swamp Slime. We may have some new enemies to check out in the bestiary.
This won't do.
Oh, keeps walking away from us. There we go. Let's see what we've got
What's
here.
the hurry? Let's relax a while.
Oh yeah, we're tired. Troll skin, 2 ooze plasma. Bear with me, guys. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Let us continue. So,
I'll see what I can find.
Sure.
we'll head into that room in a second over in here. Oh, 305 skates. We're going to make it 382 pawns. We're going to be rich, son. All sorts of money in here. We're healthy enough probably to handle whatever's in here. And we'll come in and then we'll... Oh, a greater Black Ooze. Let's have Durance run after the Black Ooze. Elzarian go
This is
after it.
getting nowhere.
Ella attack the Black Ooze. Oh, nice. Alright. Everybody attack the grater. I'll go to stag mode. We don't really need
I'm
to.
ready.
Flames of Devotion.
Tell me.
Frenzy. And then Barbaric Blow. And that would be all of our one-shots.
Perfect!
Wow.
How about we take a break?
Okay. 4 Swolas. Who's Plasma? Who's Plasma? Yeah, we should
I'll
take
take
a
a
break.
peek.
This Palagina's pretty hurt too. Let's come back down here. And I guess we'll camp. Well, no, if we can still keep getting by, why not just keep it moving? And we can do it with things like Flames of Devotion.
Show them how it's done!
And I can Stagman, and she can Frenzy, and Barbaric Blow. 96, what was that? Or 9 and 6? It had to be 9 and 6. Palagina killed it. It didn't say what the 9 and 6 did. It was dominated right at the last second. 30 pierce damage from Elzarian from me. I don't see a 9 or a 6. 32 by me. On a sneak attack. Weird. Oh, there we go. All soulbound upgrades are completed. We caused the dominated affliction 15 times. Let's read the lore now. Geared Hawane's Stennis, the blue stone scepter, is remarkable in that it has been shaped from a single sapphire. Its only other component is its grip, made of silver bands. Ine Geared, the most famous scepter in Adir and perhaps all of Aora, is held jointly by the Mech Queen and Ferkening as a symbol of royal authority and is said to carry the souls of early chieftains in its Adra head. Though traditionally thought of as symbolic, there have been a few notable times in history when it was put to practical use. In one such instance, Mech Queen Alea, or Alea, had her claim to the throne challenged by an older half-sister claiming to be a legitimate heir. Alea invited her to court so that people might hear her words with their own ears and judge for themselves. The woman spoke at length and showed a number of sworn documents to those present at court. Alea summoned her to the throne and told her that if the chieftains of Ine Gear judged her worthy, the Mech Queen would abdicate. The woman approached Alea and was told to bow her head to receive the kiss of Ine Geared. She did so and was quickly felled by a barrage of savage blows from the Mech Queen. It was the last time her authority was challenged during her reign. In attendance in court that night was Tariq III, a grave Palatine. So impressed was Tariq at the many uses of Ine Geared that he had an artisan craft him a scepter of his own. He was careful to request that it differ completely in appearance from Ine Geared, lest he draw the attention and ire of the Mech Queen. Though Geared Hawane's Stenez does not contain the souls of the Graves bloodline, it does tend to project the authority of the wielder as the original owner intended. So let's check it out. It's bound to Aloth, 13 to 19 crush slash, 20% extra raw damage, 10% chance to cast dominate on hit or critical. Still grants Graves authority, 1 per encounter, which is crush damage, 22 to 32, 15% damage is raw, accuracy plus 20 versus deflection, and it also stuns for 6 seconds. That's 1 per encounter, son. Accurate 6 plus 21 accuracy, 30% damage, and 3 resolve. We have to see if that resolve kind of gets suppressed here, though. And let's look at Aloth for a second.
Aye?
Where is that ability? Ah. along with Sunbeam, Dominate. Aha, it's in there. Good to know, but let's look and see if he's getting suppressed. I'm sure it is. No, it actually stacks with the Ring of Chaining Heart, but the Unwavering Resolve. That's okay, that one is getting suppressed, that's no big deal. His resolve is 19, which is crazy. Crazy concentration, crazy accuracy with this thing. Wow. And even if he switches here, not bad. 57 deflection. Getting 6 from resolve. Only 6 for a 19. That's a little bit of a bummer there. You would think it'd be more. But anyway, we're all good to go. Just looking at what everybody has. Okay.
I shall be discreet. Sure.
Let's mosey up on this way. Oh, we're behind the room we came in at. Black ooze, a stone beetle.
I'm ready.
Send Pallegina,
Zawa is ready.
Zawa, and Durant's answer, and
What?
oh, he went the wrong way. Attack the black ooze. Stone beetle's injured. No big deal. It's battles.
That's not very helpful.
Durant's fight there. Elzarian fight the swamp slime. Oh, nice.
I'll just have to try something else.
Oh, Durant's taking back home Durant's again. Durant's,
Slow down.
Durant's.
We got time to catch our breath.
Durant's taking some damage. 7 bubbles. Loose plasmas. And a beetle shell, which comes in handy.
Slowly now.
Yeah, Elzarian, myself, I'm tired. But we're able to get by, so we might as well just keep moving. We have here steps to the next floor, potentially. No enemies. Oh, is this where we came? Oh, it is. I see where we went. Okay. So let's come back here and go down this way. Come on, kitty. She comes on her
I'll
own
take a
good,
peek.
good time. Cross a perilous bridge. Stone beetle. Oh dang, an Odra beetle. Whoa, the stone beetle done upset us there.
Lead the way.
Okay, attack there. You frenzy.
I'm ready.
Pallegina. Flames of devotion there.
How may I help? Yeah?
Stag mode.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa attack. Zawa killed the stone beetle.
Zawa is ready.
I'm ready.
Who's up here all by herself? Minea. I think that's her name. Minea.
Yes?
Nice. Elzarian 32 damage, it looked like. Let's all focus on the stone beetle
Let's try that again.
and the Odra beetle. Perfect. Boom, 31 by Alzarian. I am just a killing machine. Oh, it's dominated. Perfect. Did we get Audra from the Audra beetle?
Slow down. We got time to catch our breath.
3 beetle shells. Beetle shell.
I shall be discreet.
Still perfectly healthy. Swamp slime. Greater black goose down there. Stone beetle. Oh, I'm hurting.
I'm here.
Banana, frenzy. Endurance, send out a healing.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa, come attack the beetle. Wow, his speed is ridiculous, bro. Truly.
I'm ready.
Where's Palagina? Do a Flames of Devotion on the Black Ooze. I might go down here. Zawa's handling the beetle attack. Medea. Come tackle the ooze.
Hey
I'll
there.
see if I can run up and see if I can get a second win. Got it. Let me come attack the Audra beetle. Alright, those two. Go attack the greater
Let's try
ooze.
that again.
Ella, attack the greater ooze. Yeah, we're hurting a little bit here. Greater ooze goes down quick. You guys turn around and attack the Audra beetle.
Helpful?
Bong bong. There we go. Mashallah. Ooze plasma beetle shell. No Audra. Beetle shell. What is that? Ooze plasma and resolution. Was that some sort of named creature? That plasma? A unique saber. I was mentioning how we haven't seen a unique saber. And there's one right there. It has been alleged that the saber resolution can be traced back to an ancient time of warriors predating the formation of the Adir Empire, though the legitimacy of the claim has always been in dispute. What is known is that the saber has been passed down through generations of Yenwood Earls. Or is that Yenwood? Yenwood? Having accompanied them across the sea during the colonization of the Deerwood, the saber was held as a symbol of their noble lineage, and most formal portraits of the family include the blade in some respect. It was the youngest of the line who endeavored to repair the weapon so that it might serve more than ornamental purpose. The blade was reforged into a weapon that struck hard and true, and the young Earl wielded it during his efforts to reclaim the keep of Od Nua, traditional stronghold of the Earl of Yenwood. Both sword and bearer were lost, never to be seen again. Several missions were undertaken to retrieve the weapon when the War of Defiance arose, but none met with any success. Well, we have recovered it. 16 to 23 slash damage plus 20% damage, 50% crit damage multiplier. 20% of graze is converted to hits, fine. 4 accuracy, 15% damage, and it can be something to slay and accurate too. Oh, that's right. We do have a topaz. Interesting. You can even get like freezing lash on it. Uses a scan bone. Corrosive Flash, which uses a blood moss and a jasper. So definitely an interesting weapon. I like the graze is converted to hits, the extra damage, and the crit damage multiplier. Who will use it though? I'm using measured restraint. Wow, it goes from 55 to a 42 with the saber. That goes from 52 to 42, but the damage goes up. Good endurance tool wield. Ah, she's pretty good with the saber, it looks like. So, he's dual wielding with Raven Wing and Shamer Glory. Let's get rid of the dial Yoon Debita, I think. 17 to 25, 53, 53. And the Hearth Harvest does more damage at a much higher accuracy, but with 5 less deflection. Look at Hearth Harvest. Word React. 3DR bypass as well. And Resolution. Let's put an enchantment on it because I think it's more, well, let's see what others are using. He's got an exceptional pike. Gown Share, that's got to be the oldest weapon we're still using. Along with like Ordrecht. Endurance of Staff. Whispers of Yenwood. Corrosive Lash, Crow damage. Let's see. Should we enchant that is the question. Can anyone use Hearth Harvest? It's still a good weapon. Still a good weapon. I don't think he's very good with a hatchet. We'll find out. No, terrible. I'm not giving up measured restraint or unforgiven. So I guess Hearth Harvest worth 400. I think we can sell it because it just is not making sense to use it anymore. We just have better at this point. Raymond of Wild's Eyes. I still like this. I wanted to make this fine, but we need Pilgrim's Crown. Yeah, we'll sell that. That must have been.
I will walk unseen.
If that wasn't a special named creature. The ooze? No, just black ooze, Audra Beetle. It just happened to be black ooze spit. It just happened to be a greater black ooze that killed that dude who came down here with the weapon resolution. Oh, look at that. What in the world?
I'm ready.
Pelagina, dual flames of devotion on Aldrabeetle.
That's not very helpful.
It's okay if he transforms to our back line. Another stone beetle. You go attack the Aldrabeetle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Stagman. Aleph attack. Who this?
I'm here.
Frenzy, and then shift click. No, not hotkeys. Oh, is it control click? Left control, hotkeys? No. I don't know, just frenzy. And then go attack the Aldrabeetle.
That's it.
Very nice, I'm still in stag mode. Bong bong.
What's the hurry? Let's relax a while.
I know you want to rest, me. Slime down there. 2 more beetle shells.
Easy does it. And what do we have here?
A balloon. Nice. Troll down there. We'll go up that way in a bit.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Sold most of your jewelry and she's decked out in it. Black ooze.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Just take him down. I don't think much is gonna stand when we're all gathered
I'll
around.
teach you a lesson!
Pelagina, low on health.
Show him how it's done!
$17 Svola, ooze plasma, and a potion of wizard's double. So strangely, some of those
And what
oozes
does the flame reveal?
and slime sort of like gelatinous cube types that have enemy or have stuff in them. Like resolution, and as you can see, some stuff there. A
That's
troll.
not very helpful.
Oh,
What?
Durance. This might not be good, actually. Durance,
What?
come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take him. And stag mode.
What?
Durance, might as well use an explosive flame on those two.
Tell me.
You frenzy.
How
Aloth,
may I
you
help?
attack the troll.
I'm
Pelagina, flames of devotion.
Lead the way.
Attack the swamp slime. Can make it through this. Oh, they're okay. They've got superior position on us.
Let's try
Who's that?
I'm ready.
Pelagina.
that again.
She's stuck again for some reason. Paralyzed. Or just stuck. Yeah, stuck for 10 seconds.
Sit!
So are some other peeps. They go down easy
How about we
enough.
take a break?
24 pawns, a lockpick. Yeah, we're gonna
Nice and
take a
quiet.
break here in a second. 36 Lucia, 2 moonstones, troll skin, 2 ooze plasmas.
Sure.
Very nice. Something down here. Interestingly enough. In Two 19 dukes and an arbalest. Those are worth 40. Okay. Bong bong. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and rest. Oh, there's something in there too. Check that out in a minute. Let's see. Primordial. Heal multiplier. Damage reduction, yeah. Damage reduction for Medea. No, primordial. Primordial. Zawa. Damage versus flanked. Endurance. Movement. Bong bong. You awaken and you hear someone stirring, growling. Looking over, you see Medea twitching and muttering in her sleep. You can't make out what she's saying, but from her bared teeth and the sheen of sweat on her brow, it seems like a very bad dream. Wake up, Medea. She sits bolt upright, roaring and reaching for her weapon. Calm down, you're safe.
What? Oh,
Her gaze darts around but slowly focuses on you. She grimaces and looks away, wiping her face.
Oh, sorry. I must have been dreaming.
She lies back down and turns away from you. You can't help but notice how carefully she's avoiding your gaze. About what?
No, it's nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you.
She pulls her blanket over her shoulders. We're both awake now. We might as well talk it out. She's quiet for a long time. It seems like she's already gone back to sleep, and then she sighs.
You told me about your awakening.
Aloth stirs. Medea waits silently until Aloth rolls over and resumes deep, steady breaths.
I guess I've had a similar problem. There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
How did you remember it?
Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago. My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marcheso's pigs in the feast hall. So I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles.
She works her fingers into a knot.
I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants.
Her fingers curl into fists.
She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe.
Medea holds out her hand, reliving the memory.
She screamed and grabbed my arm.
She closes her eyes.
It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head. I blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone.
Wow. Go on.
I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream.
She shivers.
Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries.
She stops and swallows, shaking her head. What about the old woman?
I asked the other troops. None of them had seen her.
Huh.
Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good. Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire, a pilgrim in the White that Wends, an adventurer in the Living Lands, and a gift-bearer in a Shamadal.
She gives you a rueful smile. What's this memory?
It's something terrible I did, a long time ago, and as a different person. But I remember it more clearly than anything.
What next then?
I told you I was looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon so I could leave something behind. There's a pool there, the Salt Well. It's where gift-bearers leave the heaviest burdens.
She pauses.
It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind.
There's a distant, hungry look in her eyes. And you would leave this haunting memory in the Salt Well.
That's the plan.
What if you lose more than you intend?
At this point, I'd gladly give up all my memories if that's what it takes for peace in this life and the next.
She laughs. I wanted to ask you about something. What you got for me? How did you end up in Stalwart? The other gift bearers told me Stalwart was close to the Abbey, so they suggested I ask for directions in town. You mean the other gift bearers don't know where the Abbey is? Like I said, it's one of Andra's most ancient temples, and her followers aren't really known for their records keeping. You're not exactly dressed for the weather. Well, Ishamado's flat as platter. So when the gift bearers told me Stalwart was way up in the mountains, I thought they were exaggerating. She shrugs. Anyway, I hate packing. I see. Always happy to chat. Tell me why you really became a gift bearer. I heard about the order from some missionaries while I was in the Living Lands. I'd heard Andra's doctrine before, but the way they talked about the peace of forgetting, washing away the old with the tide, it sounded good. And gift bearers' work, taking to the road, helping people lose their own burdens, that sounded good too. Kept hoping I'd find a way for me to lose my burden along the way. Tell me about yourself. Where to begin? I spent almost 10 years as a mercenary in Old Valia. Plenty of work there. She tilts her head up and starts counting items off on her fingers. After that, I fought with pirates in the Deadfire, or for them, depending on who was paying. Did a short stint in the White That Wins, then roamed around the Living Lands, and finally joined the Gift Bearers in Ishamado. And here I am. She grins. And you gave up soldiering, piracy, and adventuring to join Andra's Gift Bearers? She laughs. Still plenty of adventures, just different circumstances. Why so much travel? Guess staying in one place never much suited me. Actually, I was asking about where you came from before your adventures. Not much to tell. She waves a hand and looks away quickly. Grew up in Rawatai, left when I was still pretty young and haven't been back since. Why not? Oh, you know, spent almost 20 years there. Change of scenery is good, right? She gives you a breezy smile, but it looks forced. I see. Better to look forward than back, that's what I always say. I have questions about some of the lands you visited. I'm always up for war stories. What were your experiences in the White That Wins? Short, that place is too cold for anything but leaving. Curious about the Living Lands. She laughs. Most folk are. Even after 10 years there, it feels like I just saw the edges of the place. You can start the day in a desert and find yourself in the middle of the jungle by nightfall. Everything there is just a little wilder. Goes for the folk as well as the creatures. Part of me misses it still, but you wake up every day knowing it might be your last. I stayed lucky longer than anyone has a right to expect. Tell me about the Deadfire Archipelago. Dangerous. You got pirates and sea monsters, and don't even get me started on the merchants. I had a good run there, but I got tired of trying to keep track of who had a knife pointed at my back. What was Old Valia like? Grand. A skirmish every day and a feast at another Comte or Marcheso's keep every night. Those were the good, carefree days. That's all I wanted to know. Something else on your mind? That's all for now. The Burden of Memory. So we have her quest to keep a note about.
Nice and quiet.
Let's come in here. Looks like we've got a chest. Most of these books are blackened and crumbling, having succumbed to mold and rot. What legible writing remains appears to be in El Dadiran.
And what do we have
okay.
here?
Trap disarmed. Expedition log page and a Bloodstone Overseer seal. The seal appears to be Anguithan in origin, formed of a circular piece of white andra shaped around a bloodstone gem. On the back is an engraving of a sword. This appears to be a page torn from some larger text. My journal is molting pages. I do not know if any part of my account will survive this expedition. We thought Sheeta lost alongside Adriga, but she has returned, carrying a strange seal and a smirk on her face despite her injuries. She is badly wounded, but Merrick is tending to her. I have been researching the seal in the meantime. It is of an intricate design made of andra shaped around a small bloodstone gem. It seems one of our predecessors was attempting to translate some of the inscriptions in these ruins. According to his texts, these seals were carried by 3 Ingwithan overseers, all bearing titles: the Guardian, the Builder, and the Scribe. This one seems to have belonged to the Guardian, who was charged with defending these ruins against incursions from dangerous beasts. I have to admit I don't believe he did a very good job of that. Seals of the Endless Path. We investigate the mysterious seal. Oh, dang. Well, it's time to take these fights more seriously. Oh, look at that speed.
Zawa is ready.
Who's that? Do a Flames of Devotion. Endurance. Go up that direction. Actually daze them all. It's always good.
Lead the way.
Medea, come and attack there.
Yeah?
Alzarian, come and attack there. Alzarian, attack there. Aloth, help over here. Send some crushing damage. Endurance, okay. Endurance, come and attack the troll. I will switch into stag mode. She did a Flames of Devotion. You go ahead and frenzy. And do a barbaric blow against that one. It'll attack all of them. I don't know if she did it. I guess she did.
Yes.
So,
I'm ready.
Kalagina to another Flames of Devotion.
How may I help?
Aloth, another crushing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alzarian is stag-loaded. Bong bong. Swamp slime, black ooze. Okay, down goes a troll. Palagina, attack there.
Zawa is
Zawa,
ready.
attack there. Who's that? Durance. Come attack the swamp slime.
Yes.
Help Durance. Oh, okay. Everybody attack the swamp slime. Mashallah. Well done, guys. Love the idea
Hey there.
of per encounter abilities. That has really been awesome. A diamond! No kidding. This mostly colorless stone is popular for its shimmering look, but is not especially rare. It can be purchased at reasonable prices in most areas of the world. Only worth $350. Interesting that they're not the top of the charts. In terms of gems, I think even the emerald is worth more, and the ruby shows that, like, it's a different setting, right? It's not like, you know, 2 ooze plasmas, 2 troll skins, and a golden swola,
I'll take a peek.
and a dead person. And we were right here earlier. Oh, dang, and they're missing a certain part. Oh, look at that. Persistence, a unique hunting bow, it looks like. Yeah. Cool. Check that out. She didn't have a very good end,
And
but
what do we have here?
it could be a very good bow nonetheless. Walk up the steps. We were right there and we turned back. Alright. Let's check out persistence. Very good. Oh, curio shop construction completed. Nice. Passed down through an Enotonic tribe. This bow was believed to have been blessed by the gods, for every huntress to wield it always returned from the hunt, having successfully downed at least one animal. Arrows fired from the bow, it was said, would find their way unfailingly to a vulnerable point and fell their target. Rather than allow the bow to be possessed by a single person, the tribe considered it a gift to be shared among all its members. One young tribeswoman, however, coveted the bow and its power, believing she might rule her own tribe if only she had the weapon for herself. One day, when given use of persistence for a day's hunt, she endeavored to separate herself from her fellow hunters and left, taking the bow with her, and we saw her outcome there. Interesting. Poetic justice in a way. 17 and 25 pierce damage, 12 meter range, speed fast, 20% of grazes converted to hits, 25% damage inflicted over time, 5 seconds, damaging 3 plus 45% damage and 4 accuracy. And it's not even fine, but it is damaging 3. And we have no Pilgrim's Crown. And we don't have a second Topaz. It takes doubled up to do that. Freezing Lash it, even make it slay stuff. It's a nice bow, but who's going to use it? I have a Blunderbuss, which is Veil Piercing. The bow is not Veil Piercing. She's got Forgiveness, which 20% attack speed, 60R bypass, Veil Piercing. Unique Pistol, that's good for her. Zawa has the Red Reed Wand. And the Exceptional Pike could switch to this. What would his damage be with it? Oh, it's showing. Let's see if he got that instead of the Exceptional Pike. 60, 70 to 25. 68 with the wand. We'll keep the Pike. Medea. Durance. We haven't been using the staff. Is that safe to pretty much sell? I would say so. We'll sell Durance's staff. Well, it's still a good quarterstaff. It's not even fine or exceptional. Oh, it takes 2. If we had a second ruby and 4,200 copper and 2 Vithrak brains. It has Burning Lash on it and it can slay something. It has the reach. No, it's not very good. Go ahead and sell that. And as a secondary, I think we'll give him the Red Reed Wand. 53, 12 to 19. He wields it much better. 68. Durance, maybe with, I can't see him with a bow. 45, yeah, that's pretty terrible. I wield it with a 52. Persistence, unique hunting bow. Yeah, I guess I can use it. He can use the regular blunderbuss. Primary accuracy 31. Ouch. Do we have an arquebus? No, I sold it. Okay, blunderbuss is not the way to go for him. I guess the Red Reed Wand it is. Or a pike? Pike is a thought, and then he can use the blunderbuss. Zawa. Potion of Wizard's Double. Sell it. Oh, Fireball Trap for sale. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And he can use the pike. It's sort of a ranged weapon. Keep dual wielding for now, though. Does he have a metal arm? No, it's his gauntlets. She's got Forgiveness. I've got the hunting bow, which is pretty decent with. Cool. Bong bong. Alright, let's head back this way. All sorts of secrets and unique items.
Nice and
Are
quiet.
uniques the same as legendaries? I didn't notice that. Unique. They're just called uniques. rather than legendaries. But have we found any quote-unquote legendaries? I don't think so. It's just uniques. I don't think there's a difference between legendary. Now you can get an exceptional unique or a fine one and stuff like that, but let's go over here. We've got that weird Audra formation to check out. Pelagina, Flames of Devotion on that one. Durance, come over there.
How may I help?
Them out. I'll stag
Hey there.
mode. She can frenzy. The barbaric blow.
Aye?
Durance crits the troll for 17 and interrupted it. I got hard hit.
What?
Durance throw out a heal. Keep attacking. Did I switch to stag mode yet? No. Oh yeah, I'm up here. So the troll, here comes Medea. She can frenzy. Oh, I'm fighting a diseased pudding, no wonder.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa attacked the diseased pudding.
That looks like it.
Oh dang, an unaccounted for troll.
Tell me.
How may I help?
Hurts.
No
use. I need something stronger.
They broke our lines. The pudding went down. Pelagina, that one's badly injured. Who's there with her? Durance. Dual Flames of Devotion on that one.
Hey there.
Elzarian, come attack that one. Let the troll go.
Yes?
Stun. Is everybody fighting? Elzarian's not.
Hey there.
Attack there. Got this. Just taking a while because we're all kind of doing our own things. Alright, now this will go a lot quicker. Ooh, Durance took a shot. It'll be the last shot he takes. Bonk bong. 2 troll skins. Loving the amount of named items though.
Light,
Plasma.
flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Don't know what's up this way. Disease pudding. Dang. Alright, Pelagina, Durance attack there.
Aye?
I'll attack there. Pelagina, a Flames of Devotion.
Hey there.
Elzarian, attack there. Stag mode.
Yes?
Zawa attack the pudding.
Tell me.
Frenzy. And then Barbaric Blow. Durance. Pelagina.
Aye?
Aloth, crushing damage.
That's not very helpful.
We have not used magic, and I couldn't tell you how long, guys. Wall of Flame, Confusion. How about expose vulnerabilities on them all? Why not?
I'm ready.
The disease pudding is going down slowly. Elzarian just did 57? 35 pierce damage on the swamp slime. Medea crit the disease pudding for 28. And hit the swamp slime for 17. This area and attack the pudding.
How may I help?
I'll have to cast a spell. Okay. Swamp slime. Down it goes. Very good.
How may I help?
Bong bong. I just hit for 40 damage on the diseased pudding. Not the kind of pudding you want with your, you know.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Not quite
That's how
figgy
it's
pudding. Troll skin, 2 ooze plasmas.
I will walk unseen.
287 pawns in ooze plasma. That's what I mean. Some of these oozes have stuff in them. This seems to stretch on forever up this way. Oh,
And what do we have here?
just a great sword. And the way down to level 5. I think it's level 5. Let's head back up to this thing. We will explore this entire level.
I'll see what's ahead.
Oh. This massive face appears to have been somehow shaped out of living Adra. Each ridge is smooth and straight.
What love and pain have been poured into this sculpture. It shimmers with it.
Oh, it has a face. And we're supposed to be exploring with Kana now that I realize it. Oh boy, we should switch someone out for Kana. Oh, we have so many quests. Explore the endless paths with Kana. It will be found by the remains of Gabranos, an ancient Iguithan scholar. So we haven't hit that yet, probably. I think any more floors will want to have Kana along. I don't know if there's a way to fast travel out of here. Payday. We have 8,600. Let's get something started in the stronghold. West curtain wall for more security. Protection from forces from the west. Merchant stalls. Let's just get the merchant stalls built. 1,400. It lets a merchant sell general goods in your Great Hall. Takes 1 day. I don't know if there's a way to fast travel up out of here. Yeah, that's the whole floor. Giant floors. I'll check out the head from here. That looks cool. I guess the statue is, wow, absolutely huge. Like, incredibly so. Wow, give you megalophobia even. Which I do, I wouldn't say suffer from, but I do have it. Okay. I don't know how to get up quickly if there is a way, so we're just going to have to crawl out of it. Because I want to have Kana. Yeah, we have to be at the stronghold to get Kana. Still upset that I missed the St. Widewind fellow of St. Widewind. But what are you going to do? We're going to have to run through this all again to get to level 5, but maybe we'll head back to White March in future episodes. We are 59 minutes in. Oh my gosh. Did not realize that. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, if you really want to help the channel in a huge way, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description. Feel free to check that out if interested. And I'll see you guys next time. Do come back. We still have... Oh, there we go. So much more to get to. So much content. This game is loaded with content. It might take me 200 hours to be here on camera, but we're going to keep it moving and playing more because it's just that awesome. So until next time, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. We might do something different next time, or maybe we'll just go get Kana and bring him down here for someone like Durance or something. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy GGF signing out. Peace out, guys. Ciao for now.